Welcome to Kennesaw, Georgia, in the greater Atlanta area and home to the Owls of Kennesaw State, where these fans have been eagerly anticipating this one all week. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the Missouri State Bears taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off and get this game going. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Bears offense will have the football first. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Clark wants to throw. Quickly complete. Finds his way up just short of the 40 to the 39-yard line before he goes out of bounds. Here on third down for this offense. Wants to throw again. Rushes on him. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Bears decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. And the ball comes to rest right there. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have.
Oh, a lot of space. He's dragged down to the ground, but what a play there. Scoops up. Touchdown, Owls. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Well, that one obviously not how you draw it up. It didn't start off great. Bad ball security. Ball ends up on the floor. But how about Johnny on the spot being there to not just scoop it up, but then shows you the wheels and takes it all the way to the house. An explosive play touchdown. You may never see one like
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. And throws off the RPO. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he makes the play. It's intercepted. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. So here comes the Missouri State offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Clark to fire. Got a man. It's Joyner. Turning it on. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29.
This running back is a weapon. Not only is he going to hurt you in the run game, but they're going to throw it to him, and they're going to throw it to him on 1st down, 2nd down, and 3rd down, as you saw right there.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Look, I know this offense didn't have the opening drive of the game they would have liked, but the defense now came away with a massive takeaway. Now you're seeing how that affects the offense. They're playing with a little bit of a pep in the step. Nice throw there, getting the 1st down. This offense all of a sudden looks a whole lot different than what they did the last time out.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He wants to change this route. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bears! Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the 1st time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got an open man. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. Kennesaw State right back to work.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Looking for a gap. It's back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared.
It's a running room. Stop just across the 50 at the 49-yard line. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Makes the catch. It's Rogers. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Williams looking for a man. Finds the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got him downfield. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. Last completion moves the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. The pull and throw off the RPO. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Up-tempo for the offense. They'll run play action. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Clemson is down right now, but I'm not convinced this team doesn't have a C.J. Spiller-like big play in them. Any change in momentum, and this is a brand new game.
The give to the back. Just gets it to the 28, pickup of 1.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Trying to pick it up on the ground. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. We've come to the end of the period. It's Missouri State holding the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Yards short of the 1st down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. Motion from the back. On 4th down, trying to find his man. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs. They are so close to a score, they can smell it on the first play of the drive. 1st and goal. Under fire, and the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And you try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week, you got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
Kennesaw State right back to work. They'll try to pass it in on 3rd and goal. Trying to find the end zone. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. The offense cashing it in on that drive. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So here comes the Missouri State offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Got it in the middle. It's Johnson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. That's caught. It's Joyner. He gets it so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. And the Bears get enough for the 1st down. In your own territory, 4th down, no problem at all. They just go for it again.
What about you, Reese? Are you going for that?
Yeah, man. Got his man on the right. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. So now it's 2nd and long. The quick out. At the 45 on his way. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
The Bears getting set on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Blast his way ahead, but not much room. A pickup of 1 to the 24.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a 1st down at the 12. Off play action on 1st down. Might be looking to run. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Bears. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The give from the gun. Nice move there. And he broke 1 tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Kennesaw State right back to work.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
There he goes. Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10.
And the defense gives up the 1st down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
From the gun, the running back has it. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Williams will pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Moss. Turning on the Jets. It's a seam wide, and the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point is good. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He makes the fair catch deep in his own end, and I get the criticism, but man, he probably wanted to at least save a few yards in field position. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing up before the break. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Robinson. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on 1st down. It's complete on the right side. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup.
Got like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just Usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down goal to go. And as we get deep in this first half, a first and goal and a chance to take the lead before the break. Looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Missouri State.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Motion from the wide receiver. Running to Green. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Takes the handoff. It's Bennett. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Williams looking for a man. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Catch in the middle, it's Bryson. Makes the tackle right at the 21-yard line. Pickup of 10 on the play, and his offense is threatening with a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Tight end now in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Got his man quickly. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. That brings them to within 1. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. He calls for the fair catch and makes it deep in his own end, and he might have been better off seeing if that ball would just trickle into the end zone. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Gonna take a shot. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. That's gonna wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Kennesaw.
The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll open this third quarter with a run. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Kennesaw State right back to work. Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Got room to work. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. A tremendous run. He was full 4 after taking that pitch. Just sweet execution. using his legs and spin it. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, the ground game. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Out of the gun to give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got a man, it's Bryson. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. That is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a single.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Quickly complete. Across the 50-yard line on the huge pickup, and he's out of bounds at the 45. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Clark wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Joyner. There he goes. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And the Bears trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Slams it ahead. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
And you got to get locked into the red zone. A lot of defensive coordinators will tell you, we'll give up yards, but we got to understand what we're trying to get accomplished. Great job down here near the goal line. This defense bowing their neck up and getting a big stop.
Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the run. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
And the offense, they don't choose to go downhill, be physical. They try to get it on the perimeter. Stay away from some of those defensive linemen, but you could tell DBs, linebackers, not scared. Nice job playing fast, trusting their eyes, and forcing a 3rd down.
They're trying to slam it in. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. 4th down coming right on the doorstep. Any thought to kicking this one?
No thought whatsoever. Absolutely none. We got to go for this. This is the...
Wait, yes or no?
No, absolutely not. Yes, there's no thought to it.
Head coach going to keep the offense on the field and go for it on 4th and goal. This quarterback part of their running game. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Wide open spaces. He's loose. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down and make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
The inside handoff. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Williams will pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's going to be a little bit short of that first down marker, and this defense did a tremendous job not to lose contain on the scramble. Defense looks like they're coming. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Off the play fake on first down. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, and your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off his spot. They get him off his spot, he gets outside the pocket, and a nice job shaking.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Touchdown, Missouri State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll move the tight end. To the ground with the back. Runs through a tackle. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33. And that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Williams looking for a man. Get it out on the screen. Turns it on in midfield. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter. We've come to the end of the period. It's Missouri State holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. And he's brought down after a nice game. Kennesaw State right back to work. Leaves it with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They'll go right back to the run. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It'll be 3rd and long. He'll pull it on the read. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Never a doubt. That'll cut this lead down to 5.
And look, obviously you would have loved to score a touchdown there, but you did the important thing. Kicked a field goal, you're now within 1 possession. Can your defense get you the football back, and can your offense drive the field and put it in the end zone? This is what you practice for. Let's see if they can go execute, fellas.
Okay, guys, the Bears offense comes onto the field. And when you've been around a while, as this guy has behind center, you expect this type of performance, and boy, is he delivered. And he's thrown it all. Oh, he's got some space. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Clark to fire. Right on the money. Oh, a lot of space. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's got it. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And the Bears are threatening in the red zone. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After that last loss, it's 2nd and 12. They'll send the back in motion. Clark wants to throw. Makes the catch. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
On 3rd down, going up top. Got it behind the line. It's Lawrence. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Oh, and he missed it. No good. Still up by 5 after missing that chance to put a little padding on it, guys. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. On the move, it's Bennett. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try it over the left side. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Looking to throw for it. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
All right, this quarterback is going to have to start playing with a clock going off in his head. He knows he cannot hold on to the football too long with players like that getting after him.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. They might be thinking back-to-back big plays after that last one. 1st and 10 from the 32. Caught in the backfield, it's Bryson.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that 1st down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Williams will pass. Caught close to the marker. It's Bryson. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense down to the 22 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So the opportunity with a touchdown here to take a fourth-quarter lead. Quarterback on the keeper. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Touchdown, Owls! They move on top here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
He'll set up to throw. Into the end zone, the two-point conversion is good, and now they're up by a field goal. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. So here comes the Bear offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. Wants to go up top on first down. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
Well, this situation in the game, trailing with not a lot of time left, I understand going to the sideline to try and save clock, but you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. Don't be afraid to use those. You can attack the middle of the field. Use the timeouts to save the clock that way.
Fires to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Grab near the marker. It's Joyner. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. The Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Clark to fire. Pocket breaking down. The short hands. It's Robinson. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good, and then you take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. I don't think the pressure's going to get to these guys. This is when it's fun. Late in the game, down 1 score, gotta have it right now. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged out of the air. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
And I think the defense doing a really good job of understanding this is late in the game. It matters. Taking away the sidelines, taking away the middle of the field, making him kind of check the football down, go through his progressions, and make that clock tick.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. And the Bears are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Hauls it in, the first down and more. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the 4th quarter, that ramps up the pressure. Clark wants to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And here comes the field goal unit. That